guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Tan. If you're new, if you're not new, girl, I know it's been a hot minute since we last chit-chatted and saw each other. If I'm gonna be completely honest, the last month and a half has been rough. And when I say rough, I mean rough for me, girl. Like, it has been taking me through the ringer. Maybe one of these days I will do like a little life update or something like that. But as far as this video is concerned, we have a unit sent over from QVR, also known as Queen Virgin Remy. They sent over this V-part Kinky curly unit, and keep in mind that all the information for this unit will be down in the description box below, along with a direct link to this unit. Funny thing is, I reviewed this unit for them before. I want to say I reviewed it in a natural black color, but I want to say that one was like a shorter version of it. I want to say it might have been like 18 inches. I don't know, I could be wrong. But then I also most recently reviewed this for them in a 1B/30, and when I say that unit was so gorgeous, like unfortunately that wig got thrown away with several other wigs. And when I realized what happened, when I tell you I was so sad, I was mad for a split second, but then I got like really sad, because like, girl, I had planned on wearing that all summer. Like, that was gonna be my summer wig. Like, I was ready, honey. But it's okay, because now we have this one, which is the 1B/27/613. As you can see, the majority of the unit is that 1B natural color, but then you also do have the 27 color, which is the darker version of the blonde highlights, and then you have the 613, which is obviously that platinum blonde version or highlighted pieces. They're offering this unit in 14 inches all the way down to 24 inches. I personally received the 22 inch, and my recommendation would always be to get a unit that's longer rather than shorter, just in case you plan on trying to shape the unit yourself. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with this unit. The cap construction for this unit comes with a drawstring in the very back. It also has 3 combs, with 1 being located in the back and then 2 being located in the very front of the unit. Make sure I showed y'all. Then it also has 5 claw clips going around the V part section of the unit. Now, I will be completely honest, I do not plan on using the claw clip parts, just because I'm not a fan of them. Like, I don't know, I just always get a little bit nervous, a little bit scared that they're gonna rip out my hair. So yeah, and they're not comfortable, in my opinion. A comfortable way that I found that I like to wear my V-part units, to wear my own natural like scalp shows in the middle, is instead of like cutting this little piece right here in the front that most people tend to cut, I'll just leave it there and I'll throw the wig on, and instead I'll like kind of like rough up my hair a little bit in the front to cover up that piece, and then I'll also tease the hair along the perimeter of the V part. And I don't know, in my opinion, it always, or for the most part, looks very good and natural. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about my pros and cons really quick for this unit from QVR. When it comes to my cons, initially, the hair is extremely dry. I'm talking about while I was combing her out, if you could see, like, she was shedding a little bit and she was just giving like very much so dry. I personally wasn't too worried about that though, because I already knew I was going to put some water, conditioner, and foaming lotion in the unit, especially seeing as how I took it straight out of the package. Now, another con about this hair is that she did have a little bit of a smell to her coming straight out of the package. Now, I typically don't speak about the smell, and that's because, well, fun fact, I really can't smell. Like, since I had my first son, my sense of smell goes in and out, and most of the time it's out. But for some reason this morning it was working. So yeah, I could smell her and she did not smell the best. So I would highly recommend washing this unit as soon as you take it out of the package. Now, I want to say that this is probably going to be my last con for this unit, and for me it's not necessarily a con, it's something that I'm going to expect. And then also, especially seeing as how this is a kinky curly unit, and like I said earlier, it's dry. And let's be real, if you have type 4 hair, then you know if you try to comb it out or brush it out with no type of product in it, like it's not moisturized whatsoever, you're gonna have hair breaking off. So with that being said, I had hair breaking off, and this unit was also shedding while I was combing it out. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I got a good amount of shedding even when I was using my detangling brush, or what's that brush called? I don't know, but the red and black brush with the white spikes and whatnot. Even when I was going through and brushing the hair out when it did have water and conditioner in it, I still got a lot of shedding. But on the positive side is that this unit is so thick to where like you wouldn't even be able to tell. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move into my pros for this unit. The density on this unit is there, honey, okay? If you are somebody who likes big voluminous hair, this is the type of unit for you for sure. Another pro for this unit is the curls on her. Now, coming straight out of the package, I don't know, it really wasn't given to me. Again, I feel like whenever it's curly hair like this, again, if you have type 4 hair, then you know it needs its moisture in it. It needs to have, number one, water. Like, water is the number one product you need to be putting in it. But with that conditioner and that foaming lotion to help like go back in and redefine the curls, and like, I wouldn't necessarily say loosen them up, but I guess separate them a tad bit to where they're still defined. I don't know. I like it. I love it. Another pro is the highlights in this unit. I did not expect to like them. I'm going to be completely honest. Most of the time, I am not a fan of 613 highlighted units, just because I found, or in my personal opinion, I found and feel like that when it's a number 30, you know, the brownish, chestnutty type of highlights, I feel like those suit my skin tone more. But I don't know, girl, this little 27/613, she might be doing it for me. Like, it's cute, it's giving. Now, don't get me wrong, if I had a choice between this one or the 1B/30, oh, I'm going for that 1B/30, but again, she has been sent to the landfills, in the trash. So therefore, I don't have her anymore. So I'm gonna make sure that this one does not get tossed, or else I'm gonna be tossing somebody. Something else I would say that I'm really liking about this unit is how comfortable she is. Now again, I am not somebody who goes in and uses the combs that are around the V part section of the unit, because I don't like that. I don't want my hair coming out. Like, I don't, no thank you. Instead, I just, well, like you guys saw, I just slap it on my head. I did go in and tease the roots up a bit, like I had said I was going to do earlier. And then on the sides, it's just kind of like free flowing, if you will. If you see a little white stuff, that's my beeswax, and I use beeswax just to kind of like push my hair up into the unit a tad bit and blend it, if you will. But ain't nobody gonna be really seeing that because the hair falls in my face. So yeah, that is what it is. But she is very comfortable, and I do go in and use the drawstring. Again, I showed that earlier as well within the video, and that's just to make sure that the unit is tight on my head and fitting my head comfortably. I will also say that this unit is for sure big head friendly. We always got to put that in there, right? Now, in order to secure this unit just a tad bit more, I would go in and use some bobby pins, but I'm not about to be doing anything like that, anything crazy today. So I'm going to wear her as is. But if I was going out and about and into society and into the world and whatnot, I'm sitting in my house right now. Well, I'm about to go pick up my kids, but then we're coming right back home. I would for sure go in and put probably about maybe a bobby pin back there, right here on the sides, and then two in the back, and then call it a day. Now, I'm not gonna lie, with the way that this hair is, I do feel like it might mat up a tad bit on the nape of my neck, and I don't know why I'm feeling that way. I just am feeling that way. Like, it might be possible, and then again it might not. I guess I will like pop up a note or a sticker or something like that to let you guys know how the hair wore throughout the rest of the day, or either I'll put it in the comment section below. I'll do one of them, just make sure you're checking it out. But yeah, overall I love me some QVR V-part wigs, honey. Like in my book, they are winner chicken dinners. And if you're wondering why I keep looking down, it's because I keep looking in my mirror, child. I think I'm cute today. But you guys let me know what you think and how you feel about this unit down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell, that way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They are both at @TanDotson. I'll be sure to have all of the information for this unit down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.